All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man. He made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Getting them on here.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh,
the half guard.
Khabib's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Nurmagomedov's got a lot of weapons.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Hooker's back in half guard.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
So he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your best. Drops down inside the, now might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nicely done. Working out of the half guard here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know, our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight.
Side control. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. With a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes!
tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now a knockout artist. Perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn